Good evening, everyone. Let's get started. My name is Brad Hembroff. I'm the president of the board for the Nikka Yuko Japanese Gardens. And if we can start the evening, please, if Elder Calvin Williams would come forward.
Okay. I'll be doing the blessing to disturb the ground, and in the Blackfoot way, we always perform that ceremony before we disrupt the disturb the ground. It's part of our way. We've been doing that since time immemorial. Anytime you're going to disturb the ground, we always ask, Natoshi. Natoshi is witnessing today's event. So it's a very sacred and powerful event. I'm very glad that you've invited me to say a prayer that the construction of this new building will flow smoothly, and also that the workers take something home that is good while they're building this new building. And I'd like to congratulate the Historical Society for a job well done. You're adding a very powerful teaching tool into the community. And I think we need a new mic. The Kainai people will also be performing this ceremony in a few weeks. We will be building a new campus. And this building is to bring friendship. It's to bring unity, understanding, relationships. All these are included in these two buildings. We're very fortunate that this is happening, and we need more of this in the future, where we can create genuine relationships among all people, and that's something that we pray for. I'll be calling on the source of life, Natoshi, the sun, the creator, to bless all of us, that we're protected with the virus that's going around. For those people that are affected, that they heal in a good way, and that our young children are protected, that they grow old, that they have good lives, that they learn good things, take good things into their bodies. Yeah. Okay.
Good?
Yeah. Ayo Natoshi. Ayo kimo kita kinin na istipata piyo paki. Lukapas mo sa ki amut sa ki. Ito kanupi aki. Ha sukupi aki. O kya siya apatam sinimat sa aki. Ha kukuis kaya aki. Hanya ki suka piaki. Hanya siya kya sitapit sa ki ukta kakiwatu piaki upata piyo sinaki. O kaya ko kamanusto pinanaki. Tako kita kimutsis pinanaki. Ta kita sitapitos pinanaki. Hanya kinukto sitapis pinan. O kitsia kya mutsia kyum kitapit sa ki. Ha pas pumbo sa ki. Hanya kinita pumapis sinaki. O kya mutsia ki. Ha kitkana iksumatsimutsi ki. Hanya kisaya pumapis daksokta sitapis pinan. Kanäkkina piäkitäis kohtouttaatsimut siis pinnaan. Okiamaa kukuiski paikki hauhnaasukka piäkki. Kemmukina näkinä tuosi niin tojoukkaa kinet hunaakamannistuu pinnaan. Takko kiitaaps piuatuu pinnaan näkemkitä piisin. Takkiitaamas tuotsimah pinnaan. Tahkastsa tuu pinnaan näkinni muksukoja kinuhtsa paapaamakka pinnaan. Ouki nukuisinnaan sa kiitaamas tuosi. Haakko naasuksa päätä piäkki. Aio kimmukina näkinä piäkki nukkaa kiamaaksis sisutsi paikki ksahkuakki. Haakko naasukaa pinnaa ksahkumiita piäkki. Kiemmukina nuksista kojaki. Aio naa tuosi ja kiapasumuusaki mutsaki. Aamukina nuhtaakat sumuiskaaki. Kiemmukina nuksista kuinka naasukaa piäkki käpimiskatu. Oukitakki tuutseksi suukoama mutsaki. Ennumaki tupiitsaki kanasuka pini taakumkita piissinaki. Kiemmukitaki enna muukoantsita piineinäistä kuaki. Ensikattu jessaki. Aio kiemmukina näki nuksista koja puotiista tuus mutsin iksuukaat. Haakituutista piitsimiäkin jääkin niin sitä piäpiäkin. Nukanista on meitä kiupaaki. Oukiaki täiksuukuamajaki. Kiemmukina naapiäki. Haakko nasuka piinaa tuossaakin numaki. Ennumaki tukanipista muutsaaki. Haavattaa sinne mä saaksukaa piäki. Oukin jääkin stohpumo pakekki nuutujääki uhtaa kukuiska. Niettä joukkaakin nukukamannistuma inaamakkaaki. Ouki makkienima mohkutuukskuits niettä jou. Tomki tappiiminnaan sen naasit tappiäki. Ouki nyt seskoanaakin. Kemmukkinaan nuksiinsta koinaa tuosi. Kanasukaa piäki akkääpimskatu. Ouki kaamutaan stuatsiman. Ei taami päätä pioksin. It is customary in Blackfoot that you hold your heart after a Blackfoot elder prays. The prayers that we set for you are for good health, for success, for a long, healthy life, and also that you raise your children in a good way. They're going to be tomorrow's leaders, and that we all relate with each other. We have a good relationship.
Can I call up Reverend Yasuo Izumi, please? Reverend. You want him first and then the others to come up?
Yeah, he wants to say a greeting and then we'll come up for everybody else.
In the best way possible. With deep gratitude and appreciation, I chant Jusege, and during which time I would like to ask 5 representatives come forward and do the burning incense. Burning incense represent purification of our mind and heart. So as soon as I start chanting, please come forward and take a little bit incense powder here and burn it. And bow, please. Thank you.
You just got to sit down and you need to come back up. Mayor Spearman, please.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Williams, for your greetings, your prayer. Thank you, Reverend Izumi, for your prayers for us today. What a wonderful day it is here in Lethbridge. We do acknowledge history. We recognize that we are on the land of the Blackfoot people. And we also recognize the contributions and the history of the Japanese people who came to this area. This wonderful facility is now more than 53 years old. It was our city's centennial project and is one that's been celebrated many times and is a source of pride and a source of remembrance for people of Japanese origin and for all people who live in the city of Lethbridge. It's now been designated one of Canada's finest gardens, and I think recognized as a tourism facility, and we continue to invest in this beautiful facility. So from the original investment to an investment in a winter festival, and today we start on a new journey with an interpretive center to explain the history of this gardens and the Japanese people who came to this area, people of Japanese descent. We have something that is a source of pride for all who come, all who live here. We have Mr. Dalton here, our new city manager. We have two councillors here. We have Councillor Croson and Councillor Miyashiro here to help celebrate and convey our thanks from the city of Lethbridge to all those who have worked so hard to make this facility a source of pride. Congratulations to the board, to Mr. Hembroff and his colleagues. Congratulations to Michelle for her hard work. I think many of these changes have happened in the last 5 years with her energy and enthusiasm being a credit to so much that has happened here. So today is a day when our whole community can celebrate a new path forward for Nikka Yuko Japanese Gardens. Congratulations to all. We have a great future, and we celebrate and remember the past. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Worship. If I can call upon Mr. Kobayashi to come forward, please.
Mr. Williams and Reverend Izumi, thank you very much for your kindness. And Chris Spearman, Mayor of the Lethbridge, and Brad Hembroff, President of the Nikka Yuko Garden Society, and other many guests, Madam Phillips, I think, MLA also here, distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor to join this very special ceremony. This ceremony promotes the further activity of the Nikka Yuko Japanese Garden and increase flexibility and productivity. Well, Nikka Yuko Garden Society established 1967, more than half century ago. It's been a long time. It's grown one of the best place, southern Alberta, to represent Japanese Canadian, and other communities' heritage here. It is so nice and so beautiful, and I am also fascinated to be here. In fact, this is the 8th visit, and although this is the best day, but in a sense, the very hottest day, I think. Yes. And I'm very honored to be here. And because of this COVID-19 situation, it is very difficult time. Even the city of Calgary, the downtown is very quiet. Nevertheless, this kind of ceremony will be organized and will be carried out. It is very significant. Once again, I would like to express my sincere appreciation for the President Brad, and also the Michelle, and the city, the whole people, the Mayor Spearman, and other the councillors, and also the staff. I appreciate for your all total dedication for this kind of the ceremony as well. And of course, I would like to say the few words for the architecture people and the donors people. They are so kind. I think after this completion of this new building, the new chapter will start of the Japanese garden. So this building is not only for the community use, but also the educational or business. So not only for the Japanese Canadian or Japanese, but also the many other communities. The possible people to engage, I think. So I'm very appreciative for this kind of great completion. And I think, as I said, this is a new chapter. But today, after this, we will have a special lecture, Miss Tamayose. That is also one of the role of the Japanese garden to expand, enhance the relationship with other culture and heritage. So I hope and I'm sure that this will be one of the nice day to step up the next chapter of the Garden of the Japanese Society. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm going to do just a few introductions if I can, but I want to say a special thank you to Elder Calvin Williams for the prayer, and for Reverend Yasuo Izumi for being here, and for the words of the mayor and of Mr. Kobayashi. If I can, I want to just recognize those board members who are here today. Many thanks go to all of them who have worked so hard to make all of this work, with this person at the helm, Michelle, who has done such a tremendous job bringing such success to this garden. And there it is. We've got our new building coming, and that's pretty darned exciting. That hopefully will be, maybe we'll be standing in it about this time next year with a little bit of luck. That will be great. If I can, I want to recognize the board members who are here. John Harding, who is past president. Tim Koba, I saw you in the back. There you are. Vivian Kosath. Where's Vivian? Hi, Vivian. Tad Mitsui. David Tanaka. Is Sandra here tonight? Sandra Dufresne, there she is. I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. I didn't see you. Chie Kinjo. Rick Williams. Have I missed anyone? Colin Hirano's not here, and Diane Minamide is not feeling well tonight. I would also like to recognize Songer Architecture. Elizabeth Songer, where are you, Elizabeth? Hi, Elizabeth, how are you? Good. The design is hers. And Vicky Pietras for the interior. Is Vicky here? Hi, Vicky. I don't think we've met. I'll have to introduce myself. From the city, the lead, Carrie Nightingale and Rob Villeneuve. Thank you for your lead in the project. Want to welcome Craig Dalton. And Rec and Culture team under Greg Adair. I got to keep everybody straight. Craig and Greg. We've been through that tonight. Under the leadership of Robin Harbour and Jillian Bracken, so thank you. Jillian, special thanks to you. You've been really great. We're now going to undertake some photographs, and I'll give out the names of the people I'm going to ask to stay back for those. Oh, Shannon Phillips, my apologies. Shannon Phillips is here, MLA West, and also Rob Myashiro and Brenda Croson's here as well. I apologize. It's on my list. There's some photographs that are going to be taken. And for those of you who are not involved in the photographs, if you might want to take some time to look at the picture boards here, or go to the reception inside the gates. The presentation that Dr. Carly Adams and Darcy Tamiosa are going to present will start promptly at 7:30 in the gardens. But we will have some Minyo dancers who's starting their dancing at 6:15. And with that, if I can have staying back, Mr. Kobayashi, Mayor Spearman, Mr. Dalton, Elder Williams, Reverend Izumi,